What is going on, Meta Millionaires? I'm your host, Terry, and welcome to my channel, baby. Buy the dip. All right, guys, we got something really exciting here. We got on the Torch/Meta Twitter page, they're running something called Meta Day, and it says here, join us on Twitter for the first Meta Day. August the 2nd, 2021, they're going to talk about earnings, upcoming partnerships, and due diligence. So, I'm going to be currently at work, but I wanted to go ahead and pre-record some information for my channel and to help out on Meta Day and be a part of it, even though I'm going to be at work. So, yes, I'm doing this Sunday night, but what I'm going to provide information on is the premium Fintel buy numbers, the sell numbers, and the short volume ratio numbers. That's right. So that's how I'm going to be contributing in information that I can help put out here for Meta Day and help do my part as a meta millionaire, hopefully, and help this, cause out on Meta Day. I want to be a part of it. So, unfortunately, I got to work, open to close tomorrow, pretty much all morning through the day. By the time I get home at night, I have to be really late getting out this information, so I want to get it out to you right now. So, let's go here and talk about here. Here it is. Torch X Meta on Meta Materials news page. They posted here. Mmat on Monday will join us to discuss different topics and due diligence of Meta Materials for Meta Day. Be part of this day by sharing Meta Day, DD, and memes. The more we spread, the more word our stock becomes trending. And I do like this here real quick. I wanted to put, they shared this one here. It's pretty awesome, actually. So here's someone took Game Blouses here, put Mmat Samsung Galaxy, and he was at a Samsung store, and he put the Meta on there, like their website. That is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I must say that I like that. The Meta on the Flip, the Galaxy Z Fold. So that is pretty cool. I would love to see this come true, man. I have a good feeling something's gonna happen. The Samsung thing seems like they could be a part of this, man. It just seems like it's going to be like the perfect glove to fit. It's just my personal opinion. So, and I think we get on here, and I think that is the rest. Yes. So, let me contribute here, guys, how I can help on Meta Day, and that's right. I got the premium version of the Fintel website, so we're going to go ahead and cover these numbers. Now, the first thing I want to say, on Friday, July 30th, we had a person buy 168,700 shares. Woo-wee is what I want to say. That's what I want to see, guys. So we got the big Tutes buying in. That's right. Just on July 30th, 168,000 shares. Now we do have someone down here that was buying puts. 345,900 shares. We got here we got XR Securities. They bought call options of 78,300 shares. And down here we got Belvedere Trading bought straight up 10,400 and some shares. Then they went back in and bought call options of 217,000 call options, guys. Very interesting. Vallejo Financial Advisors bought 10,000 shares. Here's where it gets interesting. These index funds right here, they all bought a boatload of shares. That's right. This first one here, the Fidelity Total Market Index Fund, bought 176,230 shares. They have an average share price of $2.43. The Fidelity Series Total Market Index Fund bought 106,673 shares with an average price of $2.43. And the last one, the Fidelity Extended Market Index Fund, bought a total of 678,259 shares at an average price of $2.43. So now what that means is they bought these back on July 22nd, guys. Keep that in mind. Now, when they're in the white here, that's not new positions. If you see green rows indicate new positions. So what this means is these index funds added to their position. That's right. That's exactly what they did. They add to the position. So this is what they total have in their average price. So, they're here to hang out. They're not going anywhere anytime soon with that average price, guys. So that is our buyers. Now I want to go in here and cover the sellers. So there hasn't been really any sellers here since July 28th. And one thing I wanted to show you is, if you look here for July, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sellers on the Fintel website. But if you go look at the buyers, there's a lot of people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 to 21 buyers to 7 sellers. That is very interesting, guys. So nothing really to note on the sellers as much, but here's what I want to get into and cover with you guys. That's right, the short volume ratio, and we're going to go over here the short squeeze score. It's saying right now it's 54.58%. This was updated as of Friday. We go down here and look. The short borrower rate fee as of July 30th is at 3%. If we scroll down here and take a look here at the FINRA and the CBOE numbers of the short volume. So if we go here and look, the FINRA short volume was 1.958 million shares. The FINRA total volume is 3.858 million. Gave a FINRA short volume ratio of 50.76%. Look here, for the FINRA short volume is the 1.958 million shares. The CBOE short volume was 591,000. The combined total volume of shares traded on Friday, bought and sold, was 4.975 million shares, giving a combined short volume ratio of 51.26%. So very interesting there. I am going to be excited to see when these July failure to delivers come up. But if we do go back and look at the last date they have here for us is June the 30th. The price was $7.03 at 6.889 million shares. Institutional puts and calls, nothing really much there going on. And if we go down here to look to the short interest daily Fintel updates, as of July 30th, the short interest of shares was 11.646 million shares. It says days to cover was 1.06. Shares outstanding in millions was 284 million shares outstanding. Then it says over here the float was 177 million. The float less the short interest was 165 million shares, which gives us a short interest to float of 6.56. But this is what I don't get. You see all these days it's saying the short interest percent of float is 6.56. But if you go up here and look at every day of how many shares are being shorted daily, it's anywhere from 40 to 50% every single day. So I don't know, I just find that a little hard to believe, but we take it for what information they give us. The short interest official NASDAQ data, this seems a little bit more correct if you ask me. Now, it says here the settlement date was July the 15th. The publication date was July 26th. The short interest was 11.646 million shares. Percent change was negative 41.24%. Short interest ratio, aka days to cover, was saying 1 day. The float was 28.34 million. Short interest percent of float is 41.10. That seems a little bit more right with what I'm seeing. But if we go back here and look at the June 30th, it's saying the short interest percent of float was almost 70%, guys. So very interesting stuff there. This is where we did cover the people that have funds disclosing short positions. Now, short positions are considered as people that are buying put options or people that are literally traditionally shorting the stock. So out of the 4 people that is putting in a short position, 3 of them just bought options, put options, and this other company here is just straight up shorting the stock. The Blackstone Alternative Investment Fund, 26,300 shares. So there it is, guys. That is all the information I wanted to get in here and contribute to the Meta Day. And I just want to say thank you guys for supporting the channel. Thank you guys for supporting Meta in general and being interested in such a fascinating company in the future of what MetaMaterial is going to do for all kind of industries, all kind of businesses. Man, I'm super excited. So guys, hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up for Meta, man. Hit the thumbs up for Meta Day. That's right. It's going to be super exciting. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.